first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get to chopping up our bacon. So I've got a little over 10 ounces. You always wanna err on the higher side when you're talking about bacon because you really can't have too much bacon. But I got a little over 10 ounces of bacon here. That'll be good for a dish of 4. So really, you're just wanting to cut these into strips. Between 1/4 and 1/2 inch strips. You don't want to get them too thick. You want it to be nice bite-sized pieces. And then we're gonna be cooking these in the cast iron skillet. Now, some of you may be wondering, Mitchell, what's that logo on the side of that knife? This is a Montana Knife Company kitchen knife. If you've never heard of these guys, Josh Smith and his team in Bozeman, Montana, man, they've got a great story. You need to go check them out if you wanna see a really cool story about a company really coming to life almost overnight. But yeah, you're just gonna be cutting these into small strips. Like I said, don't overthink it, just get them to bite size. They're gonna render way down when we cook them in the cast iron. And like I said, once you get done cooking these in the cast iron, you're gonna transfer them over to some paper towels or something, just to drain them. But you do not wanna get rid of that bacon grease in that cast iron skillet, and I'll show you why here in just a few minutes. Okay, so I've got that all chopped up. Like I said, don't overthink it. You're just gonna take and transfer all this over to a bowl for right now, and then we'll get this cooked. I'm gonna do all my prepping first. That's the way I typically like to do things. I like to get everything prepped so that the cook can go seamless and I'm not running around forgetting this and forgetting that and trying to chop this. So I like to get everything prepped first. So now we're gonna go on to the eggs. All right, so again, we've got 4 eggs here, but we're gonna use 3 whole eggs and we're gonna use 1 egg white. And like I said, that just cuts down on the amount of yolk. The egg white is what gives it that creaminess. So that's why you wanna add 1 extra egg white to the mix. And again, you're not really overthinking this. So you get to this egg white. Let's see if I can do this without messing up on camera. So you wanna just let that drain out. All right, so once you got your eggs in the bowl, you're just gonna give them a quick whisk. You wanna get them mixed up pretty good because we are gonna be adding the cheese into this, and then we're gonna set this aside.